We have an equation that models y, the number of books sold in a bookstore, x amount of days after the author appeared for an autograph signing. What was the first day that at least 100 copies were sold of the book? So I want y to equal 100, because I want the number of books to be 100. So here's what I have, and I'm looking for the number of days, which is x. So I'm going to subtract 100 from both sides to have it set equal to 0. So I'm going to have x squared minus 12x minus 55. And then I'm going to go ahead and solve this using the quadratic formula. So negative b plus or minus, and then under my radical, b squared minus 4 times a times c, all over 2a. So when I multiply this out in my radical, I have 144 plus 4 times 55, which ends up being 220. So the number I have underneath my radical, see, I have 12 plus or minus the square root of 364 over 2. If I break down 364, I have 4 times 91. So that means this can be simplified. That 4 is a perfect square, so outside the radical, I could have a 2, and then rad 91 over 2. And since these all have a common factor of 2, I would have 6 plus or minus the square root of 91. Now, we have to be a little bit careful about this. It's asking for one answer. What was the first day that at least 100 copies were sold? So it's either 6 plus rad 91 or 6 minus rad 91. Think about what rad 91 is worth. It's 8 squared is 64, 9 squared is 81, 10 squared is 100. So this is more than 9. It's 9 point something, which means 6 minus that number is going to be a negative value. So that's not going to work. And then we are going to then have this positive value of 6 plus rad 91. So that's what we would go with.